Afma mi dobo do patlako taupa ne mata sabot sako owa do kambia wan sabon shongin sako mo si tuka bontodi si tuka badi mdin tulombo samura rigbing anse mambeke taundo do kang obai kita afma sudubang.
Not to reach and not to tie. Talk the truth and don't tie. Then give we good road, then give we more light, more picking the go school. For development, for better salon, I say. We go continue the walk where the bar begin. That devil, you know better past the angel, you don't know.
For we economy in 71, Mama Zamora. Seka me na Ghana Mwamubo, kene makailaon Ke bontu road na the island Tolongo, moya babu wabise Mwamubu jom gende mazimi Tolongo, me people na kono chende Makeni, topende Forceful na fulia Now we eye don't shine Paupa no guhulia
APC go win this now I make them wonder
Tolongo
Samura go win this now.
Fambul Salon, good morning, good afternoon. Ramadan Mubarak to all we beautiful Muslim brothers and sisters them across the globe. As we continue for joining in heart of prayers, we pray along with Tuna that God Almighty will grant Tuna all those beautiful requests them way in a request for inside this holy Ramadan month and beyond. And we also ask God Almighty that those requests them go reach in a doorsteps them and go put blessings upon una picking them going out and then coming in, and God will protect and guide them for we all in any pathway we picking up family members them find themselves inside this holy Ramadan month and beyond. To comrades, sympathizers, supporters, members and well-wishers of the great mighty All People's Congress, the APC, I go like for greet we all in the spirit of good comradeship as today mark the 30th of March this year 2023. To my fellow grassroots supporters of my party, your party, I greet we all once more in the spirit of good comradeship. As I say now the 30th today of March 2023. Today, my message to we all I will try for squeeze, like it will be very brief, you know, like it will be very short to we all. I know many of una yesterday in the day before yesterday in the publication una see how they put on Jazzy them. This one today again at the same one way similar with the one yesterday. It's that kind of a Sierra Leone Jazzy, but this now a brand way a brother of ours, a Sierra Leonean brother they do. We go by the name Easy, but in brand now Salon Bobo, but it represent Sierra Leone. Think they all the way in France, Paris. You know, I know many of we go, they say, ah, Emmanuel, the advert now or this way. No. I'm not doing an advert for anybody. It's just like I put Sierra Leone first for anything we good or way every Sierra Leonean put hands on, I believe. Say it's our responsibility of me here after politics. You know, I love the entertainment side also, and these are all part of the entertainment and putting Sierra Leone to the global map or putting Sierra Leone out there and compete with those our friends them or neighboring countries them. Yeah, so in brand na Salon Bobo, it can make different, it customize this one for me and anybody get interested, it can customize for you. So it's not an advert, it's not an anything, just for that, just clarify or put the record straight. Family, let me use the opportunity for discourse with we all. Yeah, one for ask una please, una forgive me. You see the smiling face and I got a laugh. Nature cannot hold this one. You know, nature cannot hold this one. But as I say, I don't ask for una apology, una forgive me. Today here, we go try for make the discussion let it be brief, you know, let it so short that we all go understand these particular discussions. But again, I want to look at it in this way. today. It's that of a mathematical discussion today while we get. But don't blame me here. Maybe you go get one or two, three, errors them from me, mathematical analysis or the answers them where I will bring out into those analysis. Maybe they cannot correspond or tally with your own figure. But let we all do this together collectively as you listen or you get the opportunity for view. It's all about the ongoing activities in the Republic of Sierra Leone, our governance system, our political dynamics, that of the reckless and useless SLPP government, their rhetorics, them way they make, including the reckless and useless bingo boy, Madabio, in negative rhetorics, them way make how we deceive with people, them, they lie to with people, them crook with people, them. You know, the one thing we nature not the whole year today into this particular program where we will do with mathematical calculations and all those things is that you know, I agree with me, my comrade fighter, my brother Soja Adebayo. Yeah, I salute you, pa. You can always say this. He say where Madabio done, you can say SLPP no good, I mean APC not good for ourselves and we're not good for the country. A look at the world is saying a rhetoric statement, you know. And this is one for agree with them for many reasons that these reasons are so justifiable today. SLPP not good for we country and they're not good for themselves. I can justify this to we all. But let we look at this. In 2017, when we've been into the campaign, you know, for the elections at that particular time, then been doing a debate. That debate being done by AYV and other partners then. Madabio himself at that time, he was the rep for the SLPP today, representing the SLPP on the flag bearership ticket for the SLPP. Dr. Matthew Wilson Samra Kamara, Honorable Vice President Chief Sidik Samsumana for the C4C, and that of Mohammed, I'll call him Musa Tawarali, and that of Mohammed Kamarimba and all these people. You been get them, we've been into the platform, exclude Mohammed Kamarimba, we're not been into that platform, but you get Dr. Matthew Wilson, Samra Kamara, Madabio, Dr. Kande Yumkela, Vice President at that time, former Chief Sidik Samsumana, and Musa Tawarali. So these 5 people then have been into that podium. You know, Dr. Matthew Wilson, Samra Kamara said this. He say, the thing we're fearful now that people, they look at governance system like, it's that kind of, a puppy show thing. People can just talk. People can just this. He said, well, people don't know how the microfinance they exist, how this they exist, how you go able for diversify the economy, what are the incoming envelopes, then where you go say you go support the free quality educations and all these things. And one of the genuine thing about Samura Kamara at that time, when it take many of us, it take our heart, it take many Sierra Leoneans back home in the diaspora, is about him being that genuine person, show out ingenuity. He said, nobody no ask him. He said, when I went to Bond the streets, I reached now one of the regions, them or one of the town then Bond. I see them oyster then, yeah. He said, we really get something for do with them things here. He said, then I look at it other way again, I see suffering into the people, picking them. Then the moderator into that program being for Axam. He said, when you see all them things here, you feel bad. He said, who is responsible for this? There comes in a genuine person. He bring out ingenuity and say, I blame the government. And now go and beat around the bush. He say, I blame the government. I get side where I get for can't take we into this particular side by Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara taking the responsibility in genuinely say, I blame the government. Okay. Madabio then asked him, he said, people don't tire for buy bag of rice from 2007 to 60,000 leons or 70,000 leons to 300,000 leons. Do ya for una way mathematicians then we una do math very well because like me was sidomia me classmates them school friends they know say be not to be that type of person way there is nothing for me way fashionable about math where you can find me into it. No, I'm not that person. So una just do the calculus here or the calculation now. Madabio say from 2007, when people been buy rice 60,000 or 70,000 for a bag of rice was 60,000 to 70,000 leons. Good. It said now at that time 2017 people they buy rice 300,000 per bag. So Sierra Leoneans automatically are tired for buy bag of rice 300,000 leons from 70 to 60,000 leons 2007 to 17. So that being give them the music say Tolombo no go sidomia because angry boku. Well, today I do believe that SLPP go want to write home about something about that. 60,000 leons, 70,000 leons to this particular time we na 2007. That was 10 years. 10 years time from 2007 people buy a bag of rice which is 60 to 70,000 leons to 300,000 leons, yeah. So if you say you add into it, how many you think say add? You go get them say, okay, the one we add on top, 10 years, you will get 230,000 leons we add pantap, or 240,000 leons we add on top. Hear me out. I don't know, maybe me mathematical calculus or calculation not can write, but prove me wrong right now as will be helpful do this along. From 2007 to 2017, a bag of rice was 60 to 70,000 leons, says by Madabio for argument's sake. Let we understand this. So 2017, bag of rice it says 300,000 leons. So waiting add on top here, me family. It tell we see either 230 or 240,000 leons. Now in add in 10 years. In 10 years. Yeah, in 10 years. So 240 or 230,000 leons. Now in add in 10 years. Now, from Madabio in 5 years, that very 2018, when he was pronounced as the president on the 4th day of April, more days than to come when in presidency go finish, yeah, 2018 on the 4th day of April when he was announced or declared as the winner or the president, a bag of rice was 300,000 leons. So this 2023, sorry, my pen they give me some problem here. Let me say 2018 to 2023, yeah, a bag of rice was 300,000 leons when you say that's for argument's sake. Then to this particular time now, a bag, it's 2023 to say how much for a bag of rice. Let me display the screen here. Let we see. Whilst we will get the bag of rice, where some people they tell we now when we last asked because receipt no they now not tongue within the key. It's 600 and something thousand leons. So let's say even if it's 600,000 leons, from 300,000 leons to 600,000 leons, waiting add in just 5 years. In 5 years, listen, in 5 years, you get waiting add there, which is 300,000 leons when I add into Madabio in 5 years compared to that of 10 years when 240 or 230,000 leons when in the Anes by Kuruma government under the APC, the People's Government, able for cushion and manage the economic situation at that time when we been get more global issues them into the country to this particular time when the rest come out from 2017 or 18th, let's go up that 5 year day to 600,000 leons. So what in this tell we now that you get an addition of 300,000 leons when I add inside all in Madabio in 5 years. So let's say Sierra Leoneans, supposedly people them say again, okay, then go voting for Madabio if win. In 5 years time again, add another. Let's say add another of 5 years on top again of Madabio in regime. or add another again of 3 years or 1 year or 2 years, you go get rest wey go up to 900 to 1 million leones for a bag of rice. Listen me, 900 or 1 million leones for a bag of rice. People them today in the country, some under they tell you, say, when you make it begin for give comparison. Like where I see that lady where in my man of afraid God, he take in boyfriend in name again, Ma'awa Ali. Ma'awa Ali. In mama taking boyfriend name Nigerian. Ma'awa Ali and others, where they do this, say they don't go today if now agree, then go buy, then come on again, I can't buy Ogrina salons. I know it's so wonderful. Can you tell me if them people are really they feel the heat? They really they feel the struggle, the pain when this government they inflict into our people's life when it comes to the economic situation into that country? The answer is no. Why? Because they get a check. They get a check with a check, now a blank check. They go to the bank, they smile, a fat smile on the bank, cash that particular blank check. So there is no way they can feel the heat of people buying a bag of rice, 600,000 leones. Let's say if you pay somebody 1 million leones into that country, how that person can able for manage, utilize that 1 million leones. If you don't buy a bag of rice, 600,000 leones. If you begin to go school, maybe you get 1 or 2 family relatives and they're not born. That person, they must get in concern. It's a matter of must. It's a nature in every human being. Either I get in girlfriend, you get 1 or 2, 3 areas them where they take care of. You not come again to in your personal areas them. If you don't buy that rice, the 600,000 leones. What about the other condiments them? How much for a per mile for gallon? How much for per mile? And tell that person you don't want to buy gallon. You don't want to buy oil this, but you want for the buy by pints. You want for the buy this. How much for butter? How much for this? So people them where they back now the country, you don't go around and don't do then survey, economic survey into all those condiments, into all those things them where they can use for cook and waking dinner at the home for sustain, you know, and maintain the home when angry in there and try for settle out and things. So go around and do survey, get with them provision prices them, yeah. Way today in the country, people them don't project them prices they are for we way I want for project them prices they are. Now we screen, let we see, yeah. What in the prices of them particular things them so where people them go around and do then surveys them for we then show the prices them now the country of them particular things them where people them go into. As we go continue for do we mathematical calculus na in regards of them happenings them or then things where people don't go around they don't get for we the country. Now let we take this first one and let we see what we will get now so first, yeah. Let we see the first one now. Sorry for that first one we display on the screen there. Waiting this one say now water not to so 1 bundle water now in this 1 bundle water. It says 2018, yeah, 2018 the person intake come from March 2018, from March where the person do in your survey. Let's not forget say January, February, March to April they announced Mother Bill as the president. April it was announced on the 4th of April 2018. It's here from March the water been there or waiting. Sorry, we don't get this one, we don't display for we bad here. This one, sorry, this water we take from March. The person take this water from March. The water now been 2,000 leones for that bundle of water, 2,000 leones for bundle water. Now in March 2023, January, February, March, it said the water now 7,000 leones. So check how much we add on top. Do you math? Now let we take this other food item we now I think this one a luncheon. This is my favorite when I've been in this salon and up till now here, and I'm a favorite you know thing this among provisions them way I can eat. Yeah, look at this luncheon meat. The luncheon meat, this one has 1 luncheon meat now in this even where they are. I mean I love one so much. This one luncheon meat now they eat. 2018 March. The luncheon meat now been 12,000 leons for one luncheon meat. Now, this March 2023, luncheon meat now 45,000 leons. Tell me how much add on top or how much decrease into it. Now, let we go, we take another item here. This other item now waiting. This other item now a bag of rice. A bag of rice in 2018 we mother bill be lied to we. This na Big Joe. Big Joe na one of the good quality rice when you cook am, you get that fen flavor where you go give that stew or cassava leaf where you cook self you never go no say indeed something they happened. It says in 2018 March where mother bill in lie into we have been take the word say it said 300,000 leons. In March at that time, the Big Joe rest now been 180,000 leons. Or let's say if you've been there waiting, Mother Bill talk now waiting. To this time, I must say here, it say March 2023, it say a bag of rice, Big Joe, that now one of the best rices the way you go want for it. It say now 640,000 leons for this particular bag of rice where it goes by the name say Big Joe. Now let one way now let's see waiting at this other one again into the price. This one is saying now palmine where they say palm oil. Palmine at that particular time now been 3,500 leons for palmine at that particular time for the pint. Now 1 pint in this year 2023 under the leadership of Mahada Bio SLPP 2023. Palmine match now 13,000 leons for a single bottle of palmine. I hope ma awa aliyu where mama taking boyfriend in name again. It is made or see all the things. But I say cannot say anything. Why? Because they have the fat check. This is what their paymasters want them to do. Then paymasters then don't give them the blank check, a fat check. Say go to the bank and cash this check and smile fat or smile big. Then they see all them things here, but they didn't do anything. They cannot talk about it. But God Almighty in rap go fall upon una. It go all una all in group or one by one in that country. Let we look at the other one. This other one are egg. A single egg, one egg, 2017 or 18th at that time in March, it was 1,000 leons for one egg. Now egg now 5,000 leons inside this match. Let's take sardine. Sardine in 2018 March now been 3,500 leons. In this year, March 2023 under Mother Bill, it's 18,000 leons for sardine. Let's take another thing again and see what is the of it of this other item. This other item is say now one bag flour. One bag flour at that time is say 270,000 for one bag flour at that time, 2018. We now the March. This particular year, we 2023. 2023. Under the leadership of Madabio and in gangsters them of SLPP, then tell we say, yes, flour. Now, 800,000 leons for a bag of flour. A bag of flour. Where did they bread? They make this. 800,000 leons of flour. Now, how come this item now? This other item, now, yes, where they bring and come say, well, if you not get the money, say, let you buy a bag of rice. You want for buy a cup. Just a cup of rice, 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cups. Buy cups of rice. Maybe until you want for manage the situation. Rest now 5,000. I'm waiting 500 leons. 500 leons at the time we now been March 2018. Rice for a cup of rice now being 5 leons for a cup of rice in March 2018. Well, under Madabio in leadership or in governance, as Tolombo no go studio are angry boku. Rice where Madabio been say people and don't tire for buy 300 or 200,000 leons buy. Now a single of rice now 300,000 leons in this March 2023. na the cup of rice. 300,000 leones for a single cup of rice in this year 2023 under the leadership of Mada. Now, to these other commodities is this here. Let us see this other commodity and we look at them well and see now waiting this. Okay, this now a bag of sugar, one bag sugar. It was 350,000 leones in March 2018. 2023 March under Mada Bill in leadership. It's 1,150,000 leones for a bag of sugar in the Republic of Sierra Leone. And you know it's a rotten system. These people them where their mama and the papa or their mama take boyfriend and they see all them here and Rulalina you other civil society Sanona other one waiting in name again he gets in name Bamboo. Una will go and do all their survey there yeah. Una they let them survey to all. Things are not to say una see them, but una they give a blind eye to them particular things they are where these are the burning issues of Sierra Leoneans. These are the burning issues of Sierra Leonean. Let me take the other commodity. When are this other commodity? Yeah? Let me take a make you see. Waiting at this other commodity. Okay. This is now a packet of butter. A packet of butter in 2018 March, it was 7,000 leones. Now, 2023 March, butter now 28,000 leones for just a packet of butter. Just a packet of butter. Now 28 leones compared to 2017 or 18th March, where it did to 7,000 leones. Let us take this commodity and let us see. Yeah, we try for make them very fast. This is now a bottle of mayonnaise, Bama mayonnaise. Now, one of the best mayonnaise also we are like even where the African stores or other stores. Now, the first mayonnaise if I want it, where they look for Bama mayonnaise. In 2018, Bama mayonnaise was 20,000 March 2018. Now, in 2023 March, Bama mayonnaise is 85,000 leones for a bottle of Bama mayonnaise. Let's go to other commodities again. Let us see. Other commodity now, the family. And this other commodity now, waiting this. Let's see. What is this? Okay. Oh, this na soft drink or soda drink them. You know, where we other people can say minerals them. You know. Now you get Coca-Cola, you get Fanta, you get Lights, and other assortment them not include here, but they all goes for the size. Waiting to see 2018 March. These asset drinks now being 6,000 leones for one of the drink, the can, 6,000 leones. Yeah. Now inside this year 2023 March, one can asset drink there now 15,000 leones for all then drink yasu. So fangulem, una tell me into all these things them way I just don't highlight them from see then particular things them yeah. We don't look at them. Una take una mathematical calculator or scientific calculator now and do una calculation. See if we get a decrease or we get an increase into all these commodities provisions them of which we are just don't name for we. Not to talk about the other commodities or condiments them. Pepper, fish, maggi, yabas, oil, tamatis, ogiri, beans. If you go on a market, you find out say every details or every items of which where I don't mention Ayaso in price are so very and that they are skyrocket very price them. These are very skyrocket prices them, different prices. I mean, where they high today in the market when we family them back home, they cannot attest those commodities or those needs in their home. They cannot. But then useless guy here, when they're ready, then can't tell we Madabio free education. The minister said when a minister of transport and aviation, if he can't tell we Madabio free quality education. If he not tell we that one day, you go hear the other minister of information waiting go come with Madabio free quality education. Ebo free quality education. Okay, Fambulem. Let we take time now as they try for workshop with we. Let we watch this free quality education where they bluff with na Salonia. Let we see this free quality education quick. Let's just look this free quality education. Now the screen. Let's see. Let's see the free quality education.
We now we are go one mama o mo le ga isi ka aja anya ni tuma ko gbe ko yo mo de wa mo gan we yi obo ago ma yi ga ma wa mo gan amu le ga to ka yi ma ka yi yo ti go e ko na o ka bu ka yi school di ga mo ya ga school di nya ni go school bla fa bla go di fa so e school me yin ko na mu ma ba to we le nti ma ko le mo le ga ko e to ka yi na ka aja anya ni tuma dai ya wa mo happy na mo ko na mo tuyo government na wa tu mo ko na mo tuyo volunteer me mo ko na mo volunteer.
All right, Fambulem. That now the free quality education from that of the SLPP, the free quality education from the SLPP. Yeah, now in that one day. Then when you talk another thing again, then they come and tell you, say, oh, human development, human this. Let's see here. When you talk about the human capital development, what in the SLPP mean about the human capital development? Let's take good time.
I want to believe the number should increase more than this one, huh? Your colleague are still reneging at home. With the nomenclature, better school as if the teachers have died. The furnitures have disappeared. Because when one does that, then you say you are right to say better school. Better school. Teachers are a good attendant. It's the principle that I've just spoken to you. Do you really appreciate the free quality?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not hearing.
Yes, sir.
Do you appreciate the free quality?
Yes, sir.
Who is behind the free quality? Somebody enjoy the free quality.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Then what I will advise, you are all potential voters. Go and register and vote for who in the future. I'm not here. Fine. Say again. I'm not hearing.
School fee.
He is what? So you appreciate it. So please go.
All right, Fambulem. That now the human capital development where the SLPP they talk about, free quality education, the free quality education. After when they don't take advantage by picking them. Look where we young folks, them, we young lads, them vulnerable picking them, they swim inside water. Inside water, now they swim, then they go na mud block houses them. For let them pick also go land a free quality education where SLPP they talk about. But you're looking at that particular classroom, you look at the school environment of which that SLPP gangster teacher, they into that particular place. That unfinished structure, that dilapidated structure, a rotten structure in their human capital development, in their free quality education, free school program, free school feeding. When it is tinap, it is lip service matter going to them picking the day. Is that a free quality education? Look at the word, free quality. But you're looking at that school environment, look at the classroom. What is the quality? What is the quality there? What is the quality to write home about into that environment? What is the quality there to write home about? Who side them picking and they tread, they trample upon water for make them go land book. Then I listen to somebody where they don't scam. Yeah, again, we have been start by telling we all say, my dear brother Adebayo, he said the SLPP, they're not good for themselves, they're not good for the country. But then can come, then make that rhetoric statement, or in an ironical way, can't tell we say SLPP or APC not good for themselves. Now, on allow what this brother, because no matter how we do, he's one of us, he's our brother, Mohammed Gento Kamara. We in a vow for that ticket for be a mayor, you know, under the SLPP. In a vow for being mayor under the SLPP in the Republic of Sierra Leone, Freetown to be specified. When I see the guy on the screen, right? Okay. Now this very guy, Mohammed Gento Kamara, he has been scammed. SLPP not good, even among themselves. Then they scam themselves, then they play criminal games to themselves. Then very no say, Gento is not a mayor material. Gento no able for stand. Look at those things then when a one-on-one, then they tell you say let them can do damage control for you. After when you don't misbehave now the country. You don't make religious bigotry. Then one for set fire between Muslims and Christians. When a company owner all day in one club or one this in the name of SLPP, they don't come like Asma James 98.1 one for do damage control for you. But the more they give you the chance open you mouth for talk now the mic, now the more you they damage, you they do more harm than good in waiting them one for make you do. Oh my God. I can't wait. I can't wait for those debates. When you will have Dr. Matthew Wilson, Samurai Kamara, debating with the SLPP gangster Madhavio, and you have Yvonne Akisoya debating with Mohammed Gento Kamara. Oh my God. Good. Salona country. Under SLPP, Salona country. Now, why SLPP not good for themselves? You look at all these analysis we are don't make. Do your calculation, put them together. Then tell who say people that buy a bag of rice, 300,000 leons in waiting then say, for argument's sake or in their stupid argument, let we look at it that way. Now, how much for bag of rice? With all those items then we are just put for, we are displaying on the screen. How much for them items then, Yaso? How much now you to buy them? You get an increase or you get a decrease to it? Is it good for you or is it not good for you? All the one the way they say today, oh, we know they see this, Salona the cheap way they buy this. How much are you guys paid? How much civil servant or these teachers, nurses, doctors, paramedical nurses and doctors? You, this way they work for government. How much are you guys paid? How much are you guys paid that you can reach to buy a bag of rice? You can reach that pay to buy not only a bag of rice. You buy that bottle of mayonnaise. You buy maybe 3 tin or 4 tin of sardine. You buy 3 tin or 4 can of lunch meat. You able for buy what I would say a batter of palmine or a batter or gallon of oil. You able for buy a bag of or a cup of sugar or cup of rice at the end of the day. When you don't buy, say, let you go buy 600,000 leons or 640,000 leons. If 600,000 leons, that now the rest when are those rest you want for it. How much you can able for settle those others necessities at home? How much you can able for settle? You set your own affairs with that particular pay where you could get at the end of the day. How much? Is it an increase? Is it a decrease? That is why this election is a suicide rescue election. It's a suicide rescue elections. If you feel say you're okay with NTR, well, it's good. Tolombo no go to the angry boku, but what is the result today? Now we the fight at all costs back for Dwaguna, retrieve una from these SLPP hands. Today, they don't scan this poor boy, Mohammed Gento Kamara. They don't scan Gento. But what are they look at now? You know, family, I want for amend with this. What are they look at? I'm looking at it this way, say, when Gento they explain to the moderator, which in this boy name this Fuller boy where they do that AYV Hamadul Lamranaba where they do that AYV hot seat program. Gento was on the hot seat last night. You know, when I view the program and look at Gento in lips, in the physical, you know, I mean, what I go say, anatomy or whatever, it looked like Gento angry. There are things them of which where Gento get at heart where he want for say. One, with all the road them where Gento don't they do under this SLPP government, money no day for let them pay Gento. Trust me. If you read Gento in lips and look keenly of Gento, say Gento angry, money not there for let them pay Gento at all. They not get the money for pay Gento right now. The guy they don't squander all the funds them, all projects fund they don't squander. So what thing they do? Call the young man and tell him, say, Paddy, come. Well, they can't turn you mayor. Pambulona, forgive me. Nature cannot hold this. You know, nature cannot hold this. Nature cannot hold this. No matter how, I cannot hold nature this one. They don't call the guy and tell him, say, Paddy, come. Because when Gento they explain, Gento say, he get a lot of constraints with pay them all the previous years. This government don't come. He get a lot of constraints with pay. Even for pay workers, them, he get constrained with that. That tells you that they cannot pay Gento for all the contract the way they don't give Gento and all the work them where you don't practice, all the work them where you don't do. Money not there. So what thing they do? They don't scam Gento. Say calm. So people get sweat. La jila. Then gonna criminal them. I don't say this. I say listen. When you go into SLPP or you middle yourself with SLPP, then they teach you to become a criminal. Then they teach you to become a crook, a lie, a rogue, thief, a nyampi, living that kufar life. Halaki. Now SLPP, then they teach you. They don't call this poor guy. They cannot pay the guy. Say Gento. Salona country. Now, inside we own country at this particular time, SLPP they do barter system. Now, poor taxpayers they aid with Gento in work. Then you get the fanatic idiot one them when they ready they can't tell we say Gento don't work now. Who's work where Gento don't do for free now that country? Take to this time when they're able for pay them. SLPP don't pay them with the mayorship tickets. They don't pay them with mayorship symbol of the party. It's not free. Nobody know the way they go walk under hot sun, burning sun, day and night, everything. Even if Gento say, government not pay me, but I maybe pull me money at the pay workers them. Gento wanting money as well, but now he cannot get his money back. So what they did was Gento come. They can't make you be mayor. They give you symbol. Except people get swear. No, serious. This young man, Gento, he has been scammed. The young man has been scammed. They don't scam Gento. They don't scam Gento. The man, any platform where he go, social media platform or any side where Gento go, be it now TV, radio station, any side where Gento go. Gento, when you open mouth for talk in the name of damage control, now more harm than good into the damage control they do. More harm than good. Now in this young man, they do to himself. So SLPP want for tell we, with all them waiting where they don't get nice SLPP, nobody at all they not see. Now Gento then go call, say Gento come, they can't make you mayor. Sorry about it. This is a crook deal. It's a scam thing. All of a sudden, then go and take Gentle say, they can't turn you mayor. Think about it. This is an overnight thing. The guys then they cannot pay Gentle. They cannot pay Gentle. They owe Gentle a lot of money. They owe Gentle. So they cannot pay him. What thing they don't do now? They say, come, they can't turn you. Then they left the guy like they're a crew dog. And he said, we go there, whopper. You're like, wait. Any side where Gentle go, today na that country, they for go be much for talk. Then they whopper like a dog. Now so they go and like, but I thank God some of who they talk, the damage control still they happened. You know, they happen well in the SLPP. They not get message. No message, no they Gentle way then give for like can stand as mayor na Freetown. Gentle say, he said the country divide. He says today Sierra Leone Day as a country. We're a fragile state. You know, some of where we can talk, when they look with one kind way or the other, say Sierra Leone a fragile state today. Amadou Lamra na back some say with all these things that are the country, work no day for youth, Sierra Leone a fragile status. You don't say, he say in one for can make the truth and reconciliation at the country. TIC back. Even Mohammed Black herself no they take this scam. Mohammed Black, he they take this scam with a scam Gentle. Anybody, I will think about it. They cannot pay Gentle, so the best thing they can do now for scam Gentle. They cannot pay, and we all know say we get one fly. Plus, when they call you say cow, they can't turn you to this. They come say, and I would in power, would they make it happen for you? You know, with the guy himself, he own stupid thought. He just thinks that nothing will open. It happen overnight. So this was an overnight scamming. Call Gentle, say, you know what? Grace Mugabe did it. Grace Mugabe is very wise. Don't tell him, man, oh, mother, if you never pay this guy, what do they do? Look, and symbol, don't forget about this thing. Then call the guy and say, well, they can't turn you to mayor. They left the guy, they go and misbehave. All now the media, them. This is not an election, so they sympathize. People just say ordinary because Gentle. They ask him because of your name Gentle. He say no. What to make now you want for stand? He says Sierra Leone divide today. Who that divide the country under this government? Who that divide them? Let's take the responsibility. Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara was so bold at that time in genuine honesty, Gentle, way you want to speak about. You want to talk about honesty. Dr. Samura Kamara, you should have learned from him about honesty. He said, I blame the government. The government should take responsibility of this. So SLPP also, Gentle, should take responsibility today of the youth unemployment in the country. SLPP should take the blame on the divisive things in the country, how they don't divide the country. In the fragility looks of Sierra Leone today, SLPP, Gentle, for take all the blames about those things. So you don't indicate, don't tell, we seriously say Sierra Leone is at a peak for let war happen. So instead of this war, for let you know happen, you guys should go. Let's get the people's government. Get a new administration under the leadership of the APC, Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara, and my Sierra Leone, my responsibility, with his vice president or running mate, Honorable Cherno Majuba. It's simple, Gentle. You guys should go. We can fix the economy. We can fix everything in the country. Because we have the technocrats. We get the person where sabi how to do them things here. And a running mate also. So you guys should go. You don't display, you don't tell we how not don't divide the country. Gentle, you cannot alone make that municipality. You don't have what it takes. By waiting, you don't talk. Waiting, you don't exemplify. You don't tell who you are. As I said the last time, you tell a ripe corn by it looks. If this corn is ripe or not ripe. Go back to your business, Gentle. Don't allow yourself to be scammed. They cannot pay you now and they cannot give you money to campaign. Now you get for use you little pen where you don't keep for yourself now. They cannot pay you. Let them pay you that first money where they owe you. All this year where they don't give you contract projects. Let them give you that money, Deba. We go try for bring the spokesperson for the party, our party, your party, my party, Honorable CDI at Tunis, for can't tell we about Dr. Samura Kamara. He come on back into the shores of the Republic of Sierra Leone. As we all know, say they're out there in the United States of America. It been one of a beautiful and unique discussions with the senators them in the Republic of in the United States of America. So we will get Honorable CDI Tunis, we will come and help we for dissect into that particular meeting or give you some gist about what happened there. We'll try to get a correspondent there. We will give you a gist or dissect what happened there, or let we get small the elaborations about it. And why Honorable CDI Tunis will come and tell with the provisions how when it will come, what thing will happen, because now we don't see people don't forgo welcome, forgo this, forgo that, one for know how we get for happen, waiting at the roots, then we'll get for use, on which day, how this particular receive of Dr. Samura Kamara will happen, yeah. I want to use the opportunity here for say plenty thank you to we all as we continue for share this particular message. Then let's stay safe, stay blessed. God bless we all, and God bless Mama Salon. I go by the name Emmanuel of the Rising Sun. I bring you this message under the courtesy of the Rising Sun. We stay safe, we stay blessed. Thank you all.
One make them wonder.
Afma mi do bo do pot loko Taupa nemata sabat sako Owa do kambia wan sabon shongin Sako mo siyita ka kontodi Siyita ka badim din Tulong bo samuga rigbing Ante mambeke Tawundo do kang Obayi kita afma sudubang.
Not to reach or not to tie. Talk the truth and don't tie.